What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today, welcome to Trackmania Turbo. Now, this is my first look at Trackmania Turbo. I was very fortunate to be given a early look at this game, and I was kind of blown away by it. I really was. I mean, this gameplay is all from Gamescom. This was my first time playing the game, and I did a couple of interesting things in the game with Nick from AR12, which we'll be releasing some footage of that later on. Should be pretty funny if. Maybe if you want to tweet at him and see if you can get him to give you a hint as to what it is. But basically, there are a couple different modes, and there's obviously different series as we've seen in previous Trackmanias. And then for each series, you've got little challenges within each series. And what we're going to do is we're going to start out in Stadium, because Stadium is not the same Stadium as it was before. Stadium has been completely overhauled and updated, and it's just so cool to kind of see them taking an environment like Stadium that's gotten so popular over the years of Trackmania and really expand it. I mean, really taking it into something that's an incredible experience, at least from my point of view, because you're taking with Stadium anyway, you're taking a tried and true concept and you're expanding it into something that I personally was not expecting when I went into this game. I was expecting it to be, you know, a little bit of an advancement on what we had before, but what I got was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you can see this game is running full on to 60 FPS. The reflections off of the car are so nice. I mean, it's kind of a visual overload when you first play this game, and you see it running, and you see how smooth it runs. It's just so freaking cool the way they've done the visuals, and the way there's just so many things going on at once. Now, depending on how big of a fan you are of like a million things going on at once, you may or may not be into the style they have going on here, but personally for me, I think it really does a good job of keeping you focused and keeping you entertained. I mean, and the thing is too, with the different styles of tracks in the Stadium world, what you realize after a while is that there's so much that players will be able to do when you start to create your own tracks, and the random generator, which I will show you guys later on in the video. Actually, there's footage of the random generator coming up soon, as well as a totally new environment type. But sticking with Stadium though, for now, the cars and the way the boost just kind of comes out the flames come out the exhaust tips, it just looks so nice. It's just so well put together, and it's just got this really nice flair to it. And that's what I really like about kind of what they've done here. And I think the thing that you have to remember about it is that it's Trackmania. They have a very solid fan base and a very solid type of game. They didn't have to do a major overhaul, but they did, and that's what I think really shows kind of in the way this game presents itself, is that they didn't have to go kind of that extra mile to make this game look absolutely incredible, but they did, and that means a lot. That means a lot to. It's just a huge testament to the team behind these games. Now, the random track generator is a really cool thing to watch, because you tell it, I want a track, and you pick the environment, and it literally goes to work. And this is all completely random. And once the track is generated, it'll be like, do you want to race on this one, or do you want another one? In my case, I said I wanted another one. And so it just goes. And it's, like I said, it's a really cool thing to watch, because you can tell it, you know, kind of what kind of thing you're looking for, and it's just like, and we're going, here's your track. And you could spend hours and hours and hours just having it generate new tracks, and that's what I love too about Trackmania, is that even if you can't necessarily, you know, get on to download somebody else's track, and you just want a track right then and there, it's like, here you go, here's your track, you know, here's your track, have fun. And I feel like it adds so much replayability, pretty much endless replayability, that there's like no end to what you'll be able to do with it. And yeah, sometimes you do find yourself, I wouldn't say upside down, but you feel like you're upside down for sure. And what we're going to be doing later on with the Trackmania videos is I have a little bit more that I'm going to show you guys of the new environments. That was just kind of like a little teaser of what there is coming up. But hope you guys enjoyed that first look at Trackmania Turbo. I'm very excited for it personally. I can't wait to play the full game. But if you guys enjoyed the video, then don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.